and today I wanted to share something that's been valuable to me the last week or so. I've been reading a book. It's called Choose Yourself. It's by James Altucher. I'm not sure if that's how you say Altucher. I'm not sure how to say his last name, but this has been a pretty fantastic book. It's different from anything that I've ever read before. I've done a lot of self-help, self-development reading and trainings, and this book has touched me on a level that I've never experienced before. It's sort of gut-wrenching reading it. If you pay attention and allow it to touch you on the level that it's meant to touch you, it will make changes in your life. And what I wanted to share with you today was a chapter that really hit home for me. It's called What If I'm in Crisis? And it's on page 61 in the book. So I've read a bit of it already. So a few of the mentions in this chapter might not make a lot of sense, but try to see past those to the core message in this chapter. One of the things that really sort of hit me about this particular chapter is that it really does reach out to the person that has reached his low, has reached the bottom of the barrel, so to speak, and there's no place else to go but up. But you don't know how. You don't know how to get up. And that's something about so many of the other self-help books and things that I have experienced that don't really start from the bottom. Basically, they're trying to lift you up, but they don't show you the way to reach out and be able to grab a hold of that lift up. And this part of this book does that. It actually addresses you when you are at the very bottom and ready to give up. You're ready to die. You're ready to say, I can't do this anymore. And so again, the name of the chapter of the book is What If I'm in Crisis? And it says, before we hit the stories in the rest of this book, we have to handle the situation when we're actually on the floor and it seems that there is no way up. We can't do the full daily practice, no less our one thing per day, if we can't even get up off the floor. Sometimes flossing one tooth to start isn't enough. Sometimes you're in agony. Your teeth are about to fall out and you don't want dentures. Flossing will have to wait. I've been in that situation, and I'm not talking metaphorically. I'm talking about my actual teeth being in such bad shape they were about to fall out. But I'm also talking about when life hits a little too hard, a little too fast. Okay, now I'm talking metaphorically. Sometimes it's enough to just climb out of bed, to be grateful for the abundance already in our lives. And abundance is a tricky thing. Right now, look around you. List the areas where you are abundant. If you are in the middle of a rainstorm, there is an abundance of water. Think of the bounty that can be grown with that water. If you are in a traffic jam, there is an abundance of cars. Think of the human achievement those cars represent in our short history on this planet. Turn despair on its head. With each obstacle, turn it into a moment where you can reflect on the bounty that is in your life. That's it. That is the key to getting up off the floor. Gratitude for what you already have. If you are out of work, you have time. I'm sure you're looking at all of the negatives of that. But take some of that time and devote it to someone else. Because if you actually think about it, there's probably someone else who has less than you. That's my message for today. It really touched me deep in my heart. I hope that it touches you and that it makes a difference for you today. Make it a great one, and I'll see you.